Um, I'm sure you do it too. Like us as trainers and coaches, we are going to let these coaches know that you exist and like, hey man, you might want to consider this kid. That's our job as trainers. But also it's their job to go get the best kids in the area. They're going to come and
Right.
find you. So stay your butt in the gym, get in the right place, go to the tryouts and try out. AAU is about being in the best place where you're on the court a lot and there are coaches at your level there to see you. That's what AAU basketball is about. Don't go on the top team to go sit on the bench. That's not it. Go to where you're going to play. And if you're a college basketball player, no matter what level you're at, the coaches will come and find you. And you can end up like Derek White. D2 gets to D1 his senior year. Now he's in the NBA. He outplayed the level that he was recruited to. If you're that good, that's what's going to happen for you. And so parents have to understand that it's okay if your kid's not on a EYBL or a,
Right.
3SSB team. It's okay. Let them play at their level and get recruited by the coaches who are going to fall in love with them for who they are.
100%. No, there's a couple of through lines I kind of hear in there. Number one is development, development, development. That's kind of what we've been priding ourselves on. Is that's what it's all about. It's not about accumulating as many championships as you can in AAU. What program is going to help you develop you into the best basketball player in person that you can be? And number two, kind of talking about best for you. So having that self-awareness and kind of understanding what is best for you instead of trying to keep up with the Joneses, quote unquote, in the youth basketball world.
100%. That's it. If parents can shift their focus about what other people are doing and what their social media looks like and all these things and just focus on their kid being the best version of themselves, putting them in situations where they're gaining confidence, but being held accountable, you would see you see two things. One, you see a lot of kids not play basketball anymore because they're doing it for their parents. But two, you'll see the ones who are committed to it have a joy about this game and not be stressed about the process and not have to make a lot of decisions that these parents are having to make because it's going to happen for them because they're doing it the right way.
100%. And I'd love to kind of just follow up on that. Even for a coach's perspective, what are some ways that us as coaches can really help them develop into their best selves? And I think this may be getting into the personal development side of our conversation, but I just feel like I see and I get an opportunity to work with a lot of other coaches who sometimes can put too much pressure on an athlete in a way that's not always the most healthy.
Yeah, I think it comes down to being transactional and relational most of the time is that you have to have a relationship with the human first, not the basketball player. I think we as coaches, of course, listen, if I see a tall kid in the barbershop, I'm definitely going to ask who that kid is. Like, hey, who is that kid?
Yeah.
Who's he
Yeah.
training with? I'm 100%. That's what's going to attract me to a kid, like the athletic side of the game, right? But also, once I do that, I know that I'm giving them more than just basketball. And we're talking about the development of their character. Are they focused in school? How you do anything is how you do everything. What else are they working hard at? How are you holding them accountable at home? And are they asking you to work out or are you asking them to work out? Where's their self-motivation to do these things? And so teaching them how to do that. As a coach, as a trainer, as a developer, whatever you want to call yourself, you are a teacher. And I think a lot of people do not know how to teach. They know how to show, they know how to demonstrate,